There's a number of small jigs used for ice fishing that'll catch a variety of panfish and even some bigger game fish once in a while. Now a lot of those jigs are meant to be fished vertically. The baits hang vertically in the water. And those are good imitations of zooplankton, things like water fleas or daphne or copepods. The fish will often feed on those out in open water during the winter. So those are good baits to use when you're fishing out in that open water, maybe for suspended fish. But at other times, those fish will be cruising through weed beds or maybe through looking for baits on the bottom of the lake, because there's a variety of aquatic insects that live in those habitats. And I think a different jig, a jig that hangs horizontally, is a better imitation of those aquatic insects when those fish are feeding on those types of foods. When you're fishing those horizontal baits, there's a small little detail that'll catch you more fish. I pay close attention to where I tighten down the knot on the eye of the hook. If that knot is tightened down on the front of the eye, then that bait's going to hang straight up and down or vertically when it's in the water. And that horizontal jig is not going to look as natural. It's not going to look like an aquatic insect or a small minnow. If you can get the knot tightened down then where the bait's going to hang horizontal, it'll be a lot more natural. So when I tighten down the knot, I make sure that it's on top of the eye, or even I'll slide it around so it's on the back of the eye, and then I tighten the knot down so it's good and tight on the eye of the hook. And then when I drop that bait in the water, it'll be hanging horizontally and it'll look a lot more like that aquatic insect or small fish. And it'll get you a lot more fish to bite on those horizontal baits.